did this to you? I can't eat. I keep seeing her face in front of me, the way she looked. I'll never forget it as long as I live.
This whole thing of Albertina is beginning to get on my nerves. We don't need any more complications right now.
The doctor says it's a miracle that she's still alive. He said she'd been injected with a lethal dose of heroin and cocaine.
Why would somebody want to kill her? She wouldn't even harm a fly.
If only she would talk to me.
Maybe the time has come for us to part ways with Albertina. She has already upset Sirens, and now she is turning our lives upside down with her escapades.
How can
you two be so heartless? We need to support yet, and you want to show her the door?
She's obviously got herself involved in something unsavory. Now, why should we be dragged into it?
Busang, have you gone insane? She has raised Usirets as if he was her own. And you want to put her out on the streets and you call like ele?
Priscilla. Then it'll be too late, won't it?
The senior partner at our firm wants you to know that he's very sympathetic to your case.
Well, I hope it means you'll win it.
As I stated before, Mr. Moroka, we'll do our best.
Good.
Regardless of what my colleague thinks, I want you to know that I don't agree with the principle of this whole matter.
Listen, Dow, I don't pay you to agree or disagree with me. Just see to it that the job is done and properly.
Court application.
I'm continuing on my own for the moment.
Well, in that case, you'll be happy to hear that we've managed to get hold of a neurologist, one that's prepared to declare what's required. He doesn't come cheap, though.
Now, you're talking my kind of language. Pay him whatever he wants.
I take it you want your father to be put under your curatorship.
That's the whole point of the exercise, Miss Mdow. I want to handle all the Moroka affairs to the last detail.
Een intelligente man zoals jij.
Wat kon ik doen? Het gedreig om Stel alles te vertellen. Okay.
Don't you see? He is never going to stop.
Ja. Hy gaan ontdek wat goue eiers lê.
Net so.
Ek moes van beter geweet het as om myself in so 'n situasie te laat beland. Weet, partykeers wens ek word wakker en ontdek is net alles 'n droom.
Of miskien meen jy net soos 'n nagmerrie.
Ja, wat my blootsry.
Nou, wat gaan jy nou doen?
Wat kan ek doen? As ek net met Leslie kan praat en hom alles verduidelik. Ek is bereid om alles op die spel te plaas daarvoor.
Alles? Jou huwelik ook?
now's the time to go for the kill. Start turning on the screws.
What are you going to do?
You mean, what are you going to do? I know we've gone soft on her, but don't let that influence the success of this assignment. But trust, you know better than that.
Sure, but she's a nice kid. It's a shame to see her go to waste.
If you are the pro you claim to be, you shouldn't have involved yourself emotionally. Besides, I don't pay you as handsomely as I do to...
Okay, I get the point.
Good. My sweet little sister must pay her debt. The party is over.
This looks fine. I want it translated into Zulu, Xhosa, and Pedi by tomorrow. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, there is.
What is it? I haven't got all day.
I was just wondering how you feel now that, what did you call her? Miss Life Assurance outsmarted you.
If I were you, I wouldn't gloat too much. You may soon find yourself begging on a street corner.
You carry on blackmailing prospective clients into giving you their business like you've been doing. It could be you that ends up begging. Better still, sitting in jail.
Is that so? At least you'd be able to prepare me for the experience, wouldn't you?
New Horizons, good morning. Hello?
Kwini ngwanaka.
Akwena mma.
Ke a shwa.
Au mma. Fa ke ne ke tsama mo mosong o no siame.
Oh, ngwanaka ke ntho ileng a etsa suddenly fela.
Ke eng? O tlola o siame.
Hey wena, o nana re ka bona motho ka phone o re wa kula. Khalaka.
Go siame mma, molato ke eng?
Kwini ngwanaka. O sa opola metsi a le leng a bolang go no. Ke bona ka re na tlampolaya. Ka re nka ikela badimo go iphumolela ke sie le fase lena la mahlobola.
You sound very poetic for someone breathing her last breath.
Wa bona nyela. Mo le betheng ya ka ona le tafulenyana ke re wa bona.
Emma, irile.
Ka line eo ya o qetela ngolo mo ke kenya maluma rateng wili hona teng
ya re a ke tle go amogela dilo tsotlhe
se ha o swabe ke a shwa ke bua ka ntsola ka la o qetela wena o ngana fela ke tlo fumana mme khalaka
ma ke ne ke itshamekela fela
wa tla kgetha nako empe he ya ho bapala mma wa shwa
ke gutla le botoka thata fela jaaka ke go itse ke na le mmereko montse tshwantse gore ke o dire ke tla go bona mantsebua
Thought you had a proposition for me.
I do.
Solank dit nog geld is wat jy soek nie.
Never. Wie weet nou beter as Sunny Jacobs van 'n man se geluk dien omdraai.
Sê jy sê, ek is aasig.
Well, I thought, ek meen, is nou al jare wat ek so onder 'n rydingetjie sit. En ek meen, 'n man kom nie beter oor die weg as jy jou eie wiele het. Toe dog ek nou as Mr. Koronjime net kan help om 'n karretjie aan te skaf, you know? Ek meen, dan kan ek nou weer saam met Leslie probeer praat en om te laat insien dat sy pa dit genuen goed bedoel.
Jy weet wat jou probleem is. Jy's te lui om te werk. En boonop is jy nog 'n krimineel ook. Ek het nie nodig om hierna te luister.
Wag nou.
Nee, wag jy nou net so 'n bietjie. Ek het nou genoeg gehad van jou agterbaksheid. Wat my betref kan jy die res van jou lewe met jou pote loop reguit hel toe.
And what about Mrs. Cronje? Miskien moet iemand daar vertel van Leslie.
Doen wat jy wil. Ek het jou gesê jy gaan my nie afdreig nie.
Okay. I'll try and convince the boy to see you, to give you a second chance.
You do that. And unless you can arrange for me to meet him, I never want to see your face again.
This is a surprise. Hilalital, Narudi Ranva. Has Aziz gone bankrupt?
Not likely. I had to get some fresh air, you know.
Oh.
Spend the money I worked so hard for.
Well, then you've come to the right place. What will you have?
Fruit cocktail?
Fruit cocktail? Wena go ikalela o dirisa madi le mantsi fane? Right?
My, look who's back from darkest Africa. I heard you're a naughty girl, huh? Running away. And with a white boy at that. Well, I'm back.
Here we are.
Thank you. Since no one wants to introduce us, I'm Hilda Letano.
Ah, it's pleased to meet you. I'm Greg. Greg Crinier.
Greg's the one I ran away with, Aunt Hilda.
You can drop the aunt. You're a big girl now. And besides, I'm hardly older than you. Let's celebrate your homecoming. Please bring them another round. This one is on me.
No, I can't allow that. Let me buy you a drink.
Never. I'm a working girl. And I offered first. Thank you. I'll let you treat me some other time. To Africa, may she always be there when we need a romantic interlude.
And to us.
Yeah. Cheers.
Molo wethu Mike, umntwana wanqonqoza namhlanje.
Hayi kaloku ndibona ukuba kufanele kuba andizanga nge-social call.
Oh, yintoni ke?
Kukho into endifuna ukukwazisa yona.
Ndiyathemba ba uzokuxolisa ngemali yechatni oyifuna kum.
Maki, ndiyagula, uyazi. Phezolo andilalanga tututu ngamahlaba. Ndide ndacinga ukuba ndiyafa. Kusasa nje khona, it was even worse.
Ubonakala ubhetele nje kum. Phofu ke intoni ubuzongixelela yona?
Ndibe nombono. Ndibone ubomi bam bonke ngala awam amehlo. Ndeva ilizwi lisithi, before you meet your maker, make peace with your neighbor.
Make peace? Ke ungahlali phansi nje.
Enkosi Maki. Kukho into endifuna ukukunika yona. Lento le. Esi sikhafu kudala usifuna. Ke ndiyakupha mna andisifuni. Sisipho sami sokugqibela endikupha sona. Ndikupha ngenhliziyo enhle.
Enkosi Mike, kame ke ndibilisa amanzi pha. Inene khange ndiphume ngemini yonke. Indlela le ovakala ngayo inene ndiyaqoma sobe siphinde siphunge sobabini.
Emva kwayo yonke lento enzekileyo andiboni ukuba ndingaphinde ndiphunge ephuma kule teapot nawe. Soze.
Hayi ke hamba ngoyibonayo.
Goodbye Maki. Okanye mandithi ndlela ntle bendikuthanda ngoku yasise ngabahlobo.
Master Bobby.
ke motho ha ona le motho a nkgathallang. Le nkwala mahlo.
Masabobe. Masabobe.
Hey, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Hey!
Masabobe, what's wrong?
What are you doing here? You gave me the fright of my life.
I'm your new lodger, Masabobe. Have you forgotten?
Is this the time to arrive?
Is there a problem? I mean, you said I could move in today, Masabobe.
I still wanted to route out a list of house rules for you.
I'm sure I can remember the do's and don'ts, Masabobe.
Sit down and listen very carefully. You make up your own bed, you clean up your own shoes, and you wash your own plate. I don't make breakfast, I don't iron shirts, and I don't pick up socks.
That's easy enough to remember. I mean, no problem. I understand.
I haven't finished. When you go out, I want to know where you are going, who with, and when you'll be back, and the telephone number of where you are going.
Come on, Masabobe. You're joking, right?
I am not joking. This is a house with high morals and values, and you respect that.
Well, since when have you become so strict? I mean, when Boggy and I used to visit...
Then you are a guest, now you are a boarder. There's a huge difference.
I mean, these rules, they sound like the YMCA's.
Well, that's the way it is. You hang up your own towel, you wash your own bath, and then don't forget to scrub the floor and wipe it, because I don't want to sleep and break my neck. And no loud music. This modern beat gives me such a headache. And one more thing. Weekdays, you come back at 10, and weekends at 11. I don't want to sit here and worry whether to phone the police or the mob. Do we understand each other?
Morning, miss. Lovely day, isn't it?
Oh, yes it is. How can I help you, Mr.
Dr. Frank Guzana. Is Miss Lucella in? Although I must say, I'm rather sorry I'm not here to see you.
Oh, I see. The doctor is making a house call.
Is Miss Lucella ill?
No. Though she does feel rather tired some days. But I suppose that's quite normal for one who's 5 months pregnant.
She's pregnant? That's not the impression I gained when we spoke about... Anyway, is she here?
Yes, she is. But she's busy on an important call with a client. Would you mind if I kept you company until she's available?
Not at all.
You certain Ntsiki, Miss Lekele, isn't pregnant?
Well, yes. That's how I understood it.
Have you any idea why she would be saying she is?
I have no idea. All I know is,
Please, Frank, you can tell me.
Couldn't we rather discuss this over dinner sometime?
Sure, I'd love to. But I'd just love to know what Ntsiki's up to.
Well, she came to see me a few weeks ago.
Yes?
About the possibility of me, finding her a baby.
She asked you to steal a baby for her?
Ek's net hier oor my oom my gesmeek het om te kom. Ek moes liewer gebly het waar ek was.
Ek wil net graag... is dan iets wat jy nodig het nie. Geld miskien.
Nee, dankie. Ek het so ver goed klaar gekom sonder jou hulp. Hoekom sal dit nou verander?
Wil jy dit nie net 'n kans gee nie? Dat ons mekaar beter leer ken.
Vir wat? As jy dink ek gaan jou skuldige gewete sis, maak jy 'n groot fout.
Dis nie hoekom.
Waar was jy toe my ma jou nodig gehad het? Toe ek wou weet van my pa?
Destyds. Dinge was anders. Anders as wat vandag is.
En nou pas dit jou skielik om ou wonde weer oop te kry.
Beloof jou. Ek het voortdurend aan haar gedink. Aan jou ook.
Soos wat lyk ek vir jou?
'n bloody fool. Jy het 21 jaar gemaak of ek nie bestaan nie. Nou moet ek jou om die hals val.
Ek weet hoe jy voel.
Jy het geen idee hoe ek voel nie. Waar was jy toe die buurtse kinders my 'n bastard genoem het, hè?
Leslie, moenie dinge moeiliker maak nie.
Ek moenie dinge moeiliker maak nie. What a fine cheek. Weet jy wat is moeilik? Om jou maat te sien swaar kry om liggaam en siel by mekaar te hou. Om te hoor hoe sy Hassans aan die slaap huil. Dis moeilik.
Ke maswabi. Fela ke sona fela se se botoka se ne re ka se dira.
Ga ke kgone go tlhaloganya. Re ne re setse re utlwana sentle. Ke rata go nna le wena.
Ke a itse. Re nnile le dinako tse di monate tota. Fela go fedile Busang.
Wa itse, o ka re o dirisitse ona mantswe a fa re ne re kgaogana nako e fetileng. A o setse kopane le o mongwe gape?
Nya Busang, ke wena fela. Fela se se fedile, ntumele.
Ke ka ga kganya ga Archie le court case, ga kere?
Busang, o kgatlhanong le se a se dirang. Nka kgona jang go tswela pele ka kgetsi ya ga Rre Moroka fa ke itse gore o ikutla jang ka yona.
Wa nnete fo, o ka se kgone, ne?
Ke dirile ka thata go fitlha mo ke leng teng gompieno. I can't let anything jeopardize that. Please, kopa gore o tlhaloganye.
Ee, nka tlhaloganya. O ne o tshwanetse gore o kgethe magareng ga me le tiro. Mme nna ka latlhegelwa.
Busang, ke kopa gore o tlogele go bua o kare.
Kgomotso. Se dumele se gore se senye se re nang le sone, ne? Tlogela kgetsi e, kgotsa o ife mongwe.
Nka se kgone. Fem e tlhoka kgwebo ya ga Archie. Mookamedi wa me o rile fa ke sa fenye kgetsi e, ke tla latlhegelwa ke tiro.
Na re ga o lemoge na, ke a go rata Kgomotso.
Ke lebogela tsotlhe. You're a wonderful man.
I'll bloody kill her. What was she trying to achieve? Putting me through hell the way she did.
Gagit. But what made me suspicious was the fact that she wasn't showing.
I am such an idiot. She's been leading me on by the nose for months.
You want to see me? Is anything the matter?
You're damn right. Something's the matter here. You lied to me, you bitch.
Would you please excuse us?
Sure.
Keep away from me. I know you're not pregnant.
But of course I am, darling. I showed you the picture of our baby, didn't I?
Whatever you got that, I don't know. Maybe you've asked Frank Guzana to steal that for you as well.
Frank Guzana? Who's that?
Oh, you know damn well who it is. You can't fool me anymore. You've played your sick game long enough.
Oh, darling, I did it all for you because I love you so much. I can't live without you. Don't you understand how much I need you?
Hey, don't ever come near me again. Oh, you repulse me.
You're not going to get rid of me this easy. You play, you pay. And boy, did you play. And boy, are you going to